Hello, my friends. Welcome to your 1 hour power yoga flow for strength and flexibility. Also supporting weight loss. We'll begin with a warm-up sequence and then move into a power flow to enhance balance, mobility, and endurance. We will finish with a deep stretching sequence focusing on flexibility. Let's begin on the back today. Come down onto the back. Bend the knees. Bring your heels to the long edge of the mat. Bring your hands on the belly or allowing your hands on the mat here. Leaning your knees are falling in towards each other. Soften your gaze or close your eyes. And bringing your awareness inside. Allowing yourself to be here in next 60 minutes. It is your own time. Continue arriving into the body, arriving into your space and the moment right here on your mat. Maybe bring one hand on the belly, one hand on the chest. Let's take a deep inhale through the nose. Fill up through the lungs, your belly, your chest. And slightly open the mouth, let it all out. One more just like that. Inhale through your nose. Exhale, let it all go. Beautiful. And this time, breathe in however you want. And breathe out however you want. Keep going inside. Keep connecting with the body. Connecting with your breath. And as you are ready, we begin to move. Bring your hands to the heels and separate the knees. Inhale, lift your hips off of the mat. Bring your chin into the chest to a bridge pose. Gaze to the navel point. And exhale, bring your hips back down to the mat. Let's do that again. Inhale, lift your hips up. Bring your chin into the chest. Exhale, bring your hips back to the mat. Inhale 2 more times. Lift your hips, slowly wake up your spine. Exhale, bring your hips back down to the mat. One more time. Inhale, lift your hips up. And exhale, bring your hips back down to the mat. Hug your knees into the chest. Squeeze the knees into the chest. Extend the left leg out. And then draw the right knee to the left for a supine twist. Open the right arm to the side. Stack your hips, soften the belly, soften the chest. Breathe into that twist. Beautiful. Bring the right knee back into the chest. Extend the right leg out and bend the left knee into the chest. Draw the left knee to the right for a supine twist. Stack your hips. Open the left arm to the side. Beautiful. Hug the both knees into the chest. Maybe try the soles of the feet up to sky to a happy baby pose. Grab the outer edge of the feet and gently rock side to side. Option straighten one leg at a time or straighten the both legs out. Always listen to the body. Do what's the best for the body now at this moment right here on the mat. And when you are ready, bring your hands behind the knees, gently rock and roll up and down. And come up to an easy seated pose when you are ready. I'll turn to this side so you may see me easier. Come to easy pose. Bring the right hand outside the right hip, left arm above the left ear for a side body stretch. Open your heart up to sky. Continue breathing into that left side of the body. One more inhale. Exhale. Lift your shoulders over your hips. Bring the left hand outside the left hip. Right arm above the right ear. Continue breathing to the right side of the body. Beautiful. Lift the shoulders up and twist to the right. Bring the left hand on the right knee. Open the right arm to the back of the mat here. Continue breathe. And then reach the right hand up to the sky. Reaching the left shoulder over the left thigh. Right arm above the right ear. Feel free to bring the left forearm on the mat here for support. You got this. Inhale, lift the shoulders up. Exhale, twist to the left. Grab the left knee with the right hand. Open the left arm behind. Keep twisting to let something go. Beautiful. Reach your left hand up to sky and then reach your right shoulder over the right thigh. Same other side. Feel free to bring the right forearm on the mat. Open your heart up to the sky. You got this. Lift the shoulder up over your hips, arm by the side. Bring your hands on the knees. Inhale, lean your torso forward from the pelvis. Open your heart forward. Exhale, circle to the right, rounding to the back, to the left, and few more rounds just like that. Inhale, open your heart forward. Exhale, rounding the back. And on the next, reverse that direction. Inhale, open your heart forward. Exhale, rounding the back. You got this, my friend. Come up to center here and release the legs, bend the knees. Bring your hands behind the hips. Inhale, lift the hips up to a reverse tabletop. Gaze to the front or gaze up or gaze back. Exhale, bring your hips back down to the mat or slide the hips behind the wrist here, straighten the legs. Take whatever works for you and we'll do that again. Inhale, lift the hips up to a reverse tabletop. Exhale, bring your hips down or slide the hips back. Inhale, one more time, lift the hips up. Exhale, hips down or slide the hips back. Bring the sitting bones down to the mat. Inhale, reach your hands up to sky. Exhale, leaning the torso forward, hinge from the hips, reach the chest to the top of the mat, and keep your arms by the ears. Option interlace your fingers and press your palms facing out in front of you. Waking up the back side of the body. You got this. Inhale, both hands up to sky. And then exhale, lift the legs up to a bow pose. Option, bring your hands on the mat for support here. Continue breathe here. Engage the core. Wake up the lower abs. Stay with me. Just for 3, 2, And one, cross the legs, come up to tabletop position. In the tabletop, tuck the toes, lift the knees off of the mat to a flowing tabletop. Stay with me. Engage the core, hug the navel towards the spine. Just for 4, 3, 2, 1. Straighten the legs to high plank. And down dog, send the hips back and up. Take your free movements here. Maybe pedal your feet or sway the hips side to side. Take whatever you need here. Beautiful. Meet me back in a still knees down dog. Inhale, bend the knees, look forward. Exhale, forward fold, travel to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift, flat the back, elongate your spine. Exhale, standing forward fold, chest over the thigh, head hang heavy. Let's do that again. This time, option grab the opposite elbows here. Inhale, halfway lift, flat the back. Exhale, forward fold, chest over the thighs. One more, inhale, halfway lift, flat the back. Exhale, let it go. Beautiful, hands down to the mat. Inhale, mountain pose, so go the hands up to the sky. And exhale, grab the left wrist with the right hand. Lean the torso to the right. Micro bend the right knee to step the left toes behind the right heel for a side body stretch. Continue breathe. You got this. Inhale, come back to mountain pose. Exhale, grab the right wrist with the left hand. And then micro bend the left knee. Step the right toes behind the left heel. And leaning the torso to the right for a side body stretch. Breathe. You got this. Inhale, hands up to sky. Exhale, interlace your fingers behind the back. Inhale, press the knuckles to the back of the mat. Open your heart up to sky. Exhale, standing forward fold with the thigh behind the back. Hinge from the hips. Reach the chest over the thigh. Let the head hang heavy. Drop your hands toward the head direction. Maybe make a pose here. 1 inch up, 1 inch down. You got this. Inhale, halfway lift. Release your hands down to the mat. Halfway lift the chest up and out. Exhale, high plank. Step the toe to the back of the mat. Low plank. Drop your knee, chest chin down to a modified low plank at the first round. Inhale, cobra under the toes. Open your heart forward. Exhale, down dog. Push your palms away from the mat. Send the hips back and up. That is our first warm-up flow. Let's flow and adding some movement on, my friend. Inhale, bend the knees, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold, travel to the top. Inhale, halfway lift, flat the back. Exhale, forward fold, chest over the thighs. Inhale, mountain pose, so go your hands up to the sky. Exhale, baby back bend, cut to your arms, open your heart. Inhale, mountain pose, hands overhead. Exhale, standing forward fold, hinge and reach the hands down. Inhale, halfway lift, flat the back. Exhale, high plank, step the toe to the back of the mat. Low plank. Option, drop the knee, chest chin down or flow with me. Come down to a traditional low plank. Bend the elbows to a 90 degree. Up dog or cobra. And tuck the toes, open your heart forward. Exhale, down dog. Send it up and back. One more round. Inhale, bend the knees, look forward. Exhale, forward fold, travel to the top. Inhale, halfway lift, flat the back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, mountain pose, circle the hands up to the sky. Exhale, interlace the fingers, find the back bending. Index finger pointing up and back. Open your heart up to sky. Gaze up to sky or gaze back. And breathe for 3, 2, 1. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, standing forward fold. Let it go. Halfway lift, inhale, flat the back. Exhale, high plank, step toe to the back of the mat. We add some movement on here, my friend. In this high plank, lift your hips to the right, gaze at the top of the mat. Come back to center. Lower your hips to the left, get at the top of the mat. Let's do that again. Lift hips to the right, center, to the left, center. Keep it going at your own pace. Stay at the pace that allowing the cell to connect with the body, your breath. Engage the core all the time. Wake up the side body, strengthen the side body. Keep it going, my friends. Stay with me for 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Come back to high plank and come down to the forearm plank. Bring the forearms down to the mat, gaze at the top of the mat. Continue breathe here. Just for 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift your knees side to side. Right knee down to the mat, center. Left knee down to the mat. Keep it going at your own pace. Engage the core. Stay with me. Yes, I know you're almost there. Just like 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Amazing. Knees down. Belly down. Kiss the mat. Hands by the side. Beautiful. Inhale. And exhale, lift everything off of the mat. Airplane the arms, balance on the belly. Beautiful. Inhale, lower everything down, kiss the mat. Let's do that again. Exhale, lift everything up. Inhale, lower it down, strengthen the lower back. Exhale, lift it up. Stay with me for more round. Lower it down, lift it up. Lower it down, lift it up, lower it down, lift it up, lower it down. Last round, my friend, lift it up. Continue breathe here, balance on the belly option. Interlace your fingers. Press the knuckle to the back of the mat. Open your heart, engage the glutes. Just for 4, 3, 2, 1. Let it go. Kiss the mat. Bring your hands underneath the shoulder. Inhale to a full cobra. Open your heart forward. Exhale, child's pose. Push your palms away from the mat. Send the hips to the heels, forehead down to the mat. Maybe give a little massage for the third eye. The point between the eyebrow center here. Rock the head side to side. Beautiful. When you are ready, meet me in tabletop. Stack the shoulders over, wrist hips over your knees. Tuck the toes, lift your knees off of the mat about a few inches here to a flowing tabletop. In this round, crunch the right knee to the right tricep. Step the right toes back, crunch the left knee to the left tricep. Step the left toes back, and let's do that again at your own pace. With control, engage the core all the time. Yes, you can. 8 more. 7, 6, 5. Last 4. How are you doing? 3, 2, and 1. Flowing tabletop. Straighten the legs, high plank, down dog, send hips back and up. Amazing. Inhale, bend the knees, look forward. Exhale, forward fold, travel to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift, flat the back. Exhale, standing forward fold. We have something new here, my friend. Inhale to a chair pose. Bend the knees, sit low, reach your hands overhead. Continue breathe here, heels together or hips apart, always a choice. Engage the core, hug the navel towards the spine, lengthen the lower back, soften the shoulders away from the ears, rotate the pinky ends as an option. Beautiful. One more inhale. Exhale, chair, twist to the right. Open the arms to the right. Reach the right hand back. Left hand to the front, but try to level the hips. Amazing. Inhale, come back to chair. Exhale, twist left. Open the left hand back. Right hand to the front. Amazing. Inhale, chair. Hands overhead. Exhale, standing forward fold. Put your hands back down to the mat. Halfway lift, inhale, flat the back. High to low plank, exhale, option step back. Option fly back, option keep it. Up dog or cobra. And exhale, down dog. Beautiful. Inhale, lift the right leg up and back to a three-legged dog. Exhale, bend the right knee, stack the hips. Breathe here. You got this. Inhale, three-legged dog, kick it up and back. Exhale, knee to nose, engage the core. Inhale, three-legged dog, kick it up and back. Exhale, low lunge, step the right foot towards the top of the mat. And then drop the back knee down. Inhale, crescent moon. Reach your hands overhead. Continue breathe here. Option, tuck the back toes for tractor. Option, untuck the back toes. Always a choice. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, open your heart. W, bend elbows. Lift your chest up to sky. And breathe. Beautiful. Inhale, both hands up to sky. Exhale, half split, straighten the right leg. Hands down to the mat. Reach the chest over the right thigh. Breathe into that right hamstring, out the hips. Beautiful. Inhale, rebend the right knee, tuck your back toes, lift the back knee to a high crescent pose. Reach your hands overhead. And breathe here. Bend the right knee a lot, level your hips, lower your hips down. Beautiful. One more inhale. Exhale, warrior two. Open up to the left. Stack the shoulders over your hips. Bend the right knee a lot, widen the stance if you need it. Amazing. Inhale, reverse warrior. High five the right hand up and back. Option, left hand on the left thigh or hug the right hip here. And breathe. One more goodbye inhale. Exhale, extend the triangle. Bring the right forearm on the right thigh, left arm above the left ear. Option, bring the right hand down to the mat for more challenge here. Keep opening the top side of the body up and back. You got this, my friend. Inhale, reverse triangle. Straighten the right leg. High five the right hand up and back. Left hand on the left thigh or hug the right hip here. And breathe. Amazing. One more inhale. Exhale, high to low plank. Rebend the right knee. Extend the right leg back. Option, one leg plank. Up dog or cobra. Open your heart forward. Exhale, down dog. Send the hips back and up. Beautiful. Inhale, lift the left leg up into the sky to a three-leg dog. Exhale, bend the left knee, stack the hips. Breathe. You got this. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose. Engage the core, squeeze it in. Inhale, three-legged dog. Kick it up and back. Exhale, step the left foot to the top of the mat. Gently drop the right knee down. So go your hands up to sky to a crescent moon. Continue breathe. Option tuck the back toes on, tuck the back toes here. Lower your hips down to the mat. Take one more deep inhale. Exhale, cut to your arms. Open your heart. Breathe. Beautiful. Inhale. Lift your hands up to sky. Exhale. Half split. Straighten the left leg. Send the hips to the back here. Chest over the left thigh. Breathe into that left hamstring. You got this. Inhale, rebend the left knee. Tuck the right toes. Lift the right knee off of the mat. Hands overhead to a high crescent pose. Continue breathe. Lower the hips down. Stack the shoulders over the hips. One more inhale. Exhale, warrior two. Open up to the right. Continue breathe here. Widen the stance if you need it to strengthen the inner thighs, outer hips. Amazing. Inhale, reverse warrior high. Fire the left hand up and back. Continue breathe here. Right hand on the right thigh or hug the left hip here. Bend the left knee a lot. Open up the left side of the body. One more inhale. Exhale, extend the triangle. Bring your left forearm on the left thigh. Right arm above the right ear. You can continue breathe here. Option, bring your left hand down to the mat. For more challenge, continue open up your top side of the body. Beautiful. Inhale, reverse triangle. Straighten the left leg. Reach your left hand up and back. Open up your left side of the body here. Breathe. Beautiful. One more inhale. Exhale, high to low plank. Rebend the left knee. Option one leg plank. Up dog or cobra. Open your heart. Exhale, down dog. That is your Sunday. Let's flow. 2 more rounds, my friend. On extra, we'll add some movement on. So it is repeat sequence, but not repeat, right? Whatever you want to call. Inhale, bend the knees, look forward. Exhale, forward fold, travel to the top. Inhale, halfway lift, flat the back. Exhale, standing forward fold. Inhale, chair pose, bend the knees, sit low, reach your hands overhead. Exhale, chair twist to the right. Beautiful. Inhale, chair hands up. Exhale, chair twist to the left. Inhale, chair hands up. Exhale, chair airplane. So go the arms behind. Option, drinking bird, lift the heels up. And breathe. Interlace of fingers behind the back. Press the knuckles to the back of the mat. Take one more deep inhale. Exhale, standing forward fold with the thigh behind. Your back here, straighten the legs, drop the heels down to the mat. Drop the hands to the head direction. Amazing. Inhale, halfway lift, flat the back. Exhale, high to low plank. Option, work back or fly back. Up dog or cobra, so strong, my friend. Exhale, down dog. Hips back and up. Inhale, right leg up, 3-legged dog. Exhale, bend the right knee, stack the hips. Inhale, right leg up, 3-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose, engage the core. Inhale, 3-legged dog, kick it up and back. Exhale, low lunge. Step the right foot between the hands. Inhale, crescent moon. Drop the back knee down, hands overhead. Exhale, cut to the arms, open your heart for a deeper back bending. Inhale, reach your hands up to sky. Exhale, half split, straighten the right leg, chest over the right thigh. Beautiful. Inhale, come back to crescent moon, hands overhead. Exhale, grab the left wrist, lean the torso to the right. Option, bring the right hand outside the right hip here. Continue breathe. Just for 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Both hands up to sky. And tuck the back toes, lift the back knee. Straighten your left leg, bend the right knee a lot to high crescent. Amazing. One more inhale. Exhale, warrior two. Open up to the left. Inhale, reverse warrior high fighter. Right hand up and back. Exhale, extend the triangle. Bring the right forearm on the right thigh, left arm above the left ear. Beautiful. Inhale, reverse triangle. Straighten the right leg. High fighter. Right hand up and back. And exhale, low lunge here. Inhale, open the right arm up for a low lunge twist. Exhale, side plank. Sweep the right leg back to meet the left here. Option, stack the heels. Option, drop the both heels down to the mat. And lifting the left hip higher here to strengthen the side body. Continue breathe here. Just for 4, 3, 2, 1. With control, reach your right hand up. And exhale, thread the right hand underneath the left arm here. And let's do that again. Inhale, open up to side plank. Exhale, side plank, thread. Inhale, keep it going, my friend. And exhale. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, thread it down. 4 more rounds. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, thread it down. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, thread it down. Last one. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, thread it down. Amazing. Inhale, side plank. Exhale, high to low plank. You made it, my friend. Up dog or cobra. Open your heart. Exhale, down dog. Hips back and up. Inhale, left leg up and back. 3, leg it up. Exhale, bend the left knee, stack the hips. Inhale, left leg up and back. Exhale, knee to nose, squeeze it in. Inhale, 3, leg it up, kick it up and back. Exhale, low lunge, left foot between the hands. Inhale, crescent moon. Circle the hands up to sky. Exhale, baby back bend in crescent moon. Cut to your arms, open your heart for a deeper back bending. Inhale with your hands up to sky. Exhale, half splits. Straighten the left leg. Lift the chest over the left thigh. Beautiful. Inhale. Circle the hands up to a crescent moon. Exhale, grab the right wrist, leaning the torso to the left for a side body stretch here. Option, bring the left hand down to the mat and breathe. Breathe into that. Hips opening, heart opening. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Both hands up to sky. Tuck the back toes, lift the back knee to high crescent. One more inhale. Exhale, warrior 2. Open up to the left, to the right rather. Inhale, reverse way high fighter. Left hand up and back. Exhale, extend the triangle. Left forearm on the left thigh. Open the top side of the body up and back. Beautiful. Inhale, reverse triangle. Straighten the front leg. And exhale, low lunge. Beautiful. Inhale, low lunge twist. Open the left hand to the left. Option, continue breathe here. Option, side plank with me. Sweep the left leg back to meet the right. Option, stack the heels. Option, both heels down to the mat. Continue breathe. Keep pushing the right palm away from the mat. Lift the right hip a little higher for 4, 3, 2, 1. With control, thread the left arm underneath the right. For side plank, thread. Reach it up to side plank. Thread it down. Keep it going at your own pace, my friend. Come on. Yes, you can. Reach and thread. Reach and thread. reach and thread for more rounds. Reach it up, thread it down, reach it up, thread it down, reach it up, thread it down. Last round, reach it up and thread it down. Amazing. Reach it up, exhale high to low plank. Up dog cobra. And exhale down dog. Amazing. Walk your hands to the toes for a little pose. Flip the palms facing up to sky and slide the palms underneath the feet. Inhale, get long through your spine. Exhale, send the hips up to sky, chest over the thighs, head hang heavy. Keep sending the hips a little higher, higher up to the sky. Amazing. Release the hands back to the top of the mat to a down dog. That's it. Inhale, high plank, shifting the shoulders forward. Exhale, come down to a forearm plank. In a forearm plank, adding some workout here. Tap the right toe to the right. Come back to center, left toe to the left. Center, keep it going, my friend. Toes tap, side to side. Keep it going. 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Down dog where we will meet. Yes, you can. Short transitions. Last round, let's flow, my friend. Inhale, bend the knees, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold, travel to the top. Halfway lift, flat the back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose, bend the knee, hands overhead. Exhale, chair twist to the right, open the arm to the right. Bring your hand to the heart center in Namaste. Hook the left elbow to the outer right thigh for a chair twisting. Continue breathe here for your or join me for side crow. Bring your hands down to the mat. And then bend the both elbows, shifting the shoulder to the right. And then stack the right hip on the right arm here and lift the both legs up and breathe. Just like that. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, come back to chair. Exhale, chair twist to the left. Same other side, hand to the heart center. Hook your right elbow to outer left thigh. I'll turn to this side so you may see me easier. Bring your hands to the left side of the mat. Bend the elbows and try to land your left hip on top of the right arm here. And then lift the legs up. Straighten the legs if you like. And breathe. Just for 4. So strong, my friend. 3, 2, 1. Inhale, come back to chair. Meet me in a chair. Amazing. Exhale, standing forward firm. Let it go. Halfway lift, inhale, flat the back. High to low plank, exhale. Up dog or cobra. Open it up. Exhale, down dog. Beautiful. Inhale, right leg up, 3 leg dog. Exhale, bend the right knee, stack the hips. You can continue breathe here or flip the hips up to sky to a wild thing. Step the right toes behind you. Lift the hips up to sky. The right arm above the right ear. Or right arm up to sky. And breathe. Just for 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Bend the both knees. Kick the right leg up and back. Exhale, right foot between the hands. Back, up and back. Exhale, knee to nose, squeeze it in. Beautiful. And sit down. Extend the right leg to the left for a fallen triangle pose. Lift the left leg up and breathe out. Turn to this side so you may see me easier. You can continue breathe here or set the right heel down to the mat or join me for core workout here. Reach your left hand overhead. Reach your right toe to the left hand in front of you. Circle the right heel to the left heel and crunch it in. Keep it going. 8 more. 7, 6, 5, Almost there. 4. Last 3. Stay with me, my friend. 2 more. And 1. Inhale, 3 leg it down. Amazing. Come back to the top of the mat. Exhale, low lungs. Right foot between the hands. Inhale, crescent moon. Lift the both hands up to sky. Exhale, jaw back bending. Open the heart up to sky. Inhale, hands up to sky. Exhale, half split. Straighten the right leg. Chest over the right thigh. Beautiful. Inhale, rebend the right knee. Exhale, pyramid pose. Straighten the both legs. Press the right hip back. Left hip to the front. Reach the chest over the right thigh. Breathe. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, high crescent. Bend the right knee. Circle the hands up to the sky. Exhale, warrior 2. Open up. Inhale, reverse warrior. High five the right hand up and back. Exhale, extend the side angle. Option. Continue breathe here or find a bind behind the back. Scoop the right arm underneath the left. Underneath the right leg rather. Interlace the fingers behind the back or grab the wrist here. You can continue breathe here or find your bird of paradise today. Step the left toe to the top to meet the right. Standing on the left leg. And then lift the right leg up. Find the balance. Continue breathe here. Or straighten the left leg out. And breathe. Just like that. Open the hips. Open the heart. Just for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come back to your extended side angle. Whatever option you are in, we'll meet back here. Beautiful. Inhale, reverse triangle. Straighten the legs. And exhale, triangle. Reach your right hand to the top. And bring the right hand on the right shin or hook the right big toe here. Reach your left hand up to sky if you want more. Reach your left hand over the left ear. Continue breathe. Stack the hips, stack your shoulders. You got this, my friend. Beautiful. Inhale. Reverse triangle. Use the core. High five the right hand up and back. Exhale, wide leg forward fold to the left. Pivoting the right toe to the left. Then sweep the right hand to the back of the mat. Circle it back to the front. Grab the heels. Send the hips up to sky. Reach and grab the head down to the mat. Relax the back of the neck. Continue breathe here. Just for 4, 3, 2, 1. Amazing. Inhale to a horse squat. Bend the knees. Use the core. Sit low and then reach your hands up sky. Shoulder over your hips. Reach your hands up to sky. Receiving the universe energy. Palm facing in, toss it together. And with control, continue breathe here or push it down. 1 inch up, 1 inch down. Squeeze the inner thighs. Engage the glutes. Just like that. Stay with me. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. With control. Twist the shoulder to the right. Bring the left hand inside the right foot. Straighten the left leg to a triangle twist. And breathe. Open the heart up to sky. Stack the shoulder, level the hips. Just for 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the both hands inside the front foot to a runner lunge. Bend the right knee, standing on the left toes. Option, bring your forearms down to the mat. Continue breathe. Stay with me just for 4, 3, 2, 1. Forearm plank. With control, sweep the right leg to the back of the mat or walk the right toe to the back of the mat, your choice. Sweep it back. Engage the core, lift your hips to the right. Come back to center, lift your hips to the left. Keep it going side to side. Come on, my friend. Strengthen the core. Strengthen the physical body, strengthen your mind. Stay with me. 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Amazing. Drop the knees down. Maybe down to the mat. Kiss the mat. Inhale. Full cobra. Exhale, down dog. Hips back and up. Beautiful. Inhale, left leg up. 3-legged dog. Exhale, bend the left knee, stack the hips. Continue breathe here or find the wild thing. Flip the hips. Step the left toes behind you. Open the heart up to sky. Just for 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Kick it up and back. Exhale, squeeze the knee to the nose, engage the core. Open the left leg to the right side for a fallen triangle pose. Reach your right hand up to sky. Option, continue breathe here or set the left heel down to the mat. Your choice. Option, work out with me, my friend. Reach your right arm above the right ear. And then reach your left toes to the right fingertips. Sweep your left heel to meet the right and reach it to the front to meet the left hand, right hand here. Keep it going. Lift and lower. Reach and come back. Reach and come back. Stay with me. Almost there. 8 more. 7. Count with me at home, my friend. 6. Yes, I know it's burning. 5. Last 4. Just 3. 2 more. Give me 1 more. Amazing. Inhale. 3-legged dog. Exhale, low lungs. Left foot between the hands. Drop the right knee down. Inhale, crescent moon. Hands overhead. Exhale, soft back bending. Open your heart up to the sky. Beautiful. Inhale, hands up to sky. Exhale, half splits. Straighten the leg. Send the hips up and back. Chest over the left thigh. Inhale, rebend the left knee. Exhale, pyramid pose. Tuck the right toes. Straighten the both legs. Shorten the stance if you need it. Beautiful. Inhale, high crescent. Bend the left knee. Reach your hands up to sky. Exhale, warrior 2. Open up to the right. Inhale, reverse warrior. High five the left hand up and back. Exhale, extend the triangle. Left forearm on the left thigh. Right arm above the right ear. Continue breathe here or find a bind behind the back here. Scoop the left arm underneath the left thigh. Connect the fingertips behind the back or the wrist here. Again, you can continue breathe here or find a challenge today to a bird of paradise today. Step the right toes to the top, standing on the right foot, and then lift the left leg up. Find the balance, continue breathe here or extend the both legs out. Breathe, just for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come back to jaw, extend the triangle. Amazing. Inhale, reverse triangle, straighten the both legs. High five the left hand up and back. Exhale, triangle, reach your left hand to the top of the mat and bring the left hand on the left shin or hook the left big toe here. Open the right hand up to sky or you want more. Reach your right arm above the right ear. Stack the shoulders, stack the hips. Continue breathe. Beautiful. Inhale, reverse triangle with control. Maybe micro bend the left knee to lift it up. Exhale, wide legged forward fold. Circle the left hand to the back of the mat. Pivoting the left toe to the right and then sweep the left hand back to the top. Option, grab your heels or interlace of fingers behind the back. Find the challenge. Find the movements that works for the body today. Continue breathe. Option, continue breathe here. Option, find the headstand. Bring your hands down to the mat, interlace of fingers, and then press the pinky side of your hands down to the mat. Narrow the elbows toward the shoulders apart. Bring the top of the head down to the mat. Support the back of the head by your palms. And then use the core to lift the legs up to the sky. Maybe just stay here in a baby headstand or straighten the both legs up. One leg at a time or both legs up. And breathe. Stay with me for 4, 3, 2, 1. Right leg forward fold with control. Beautiful. Bend the knees, slide the heels in, toes out. Inhale, God knees pose. Reach your hands overhead and then shoulders over the hips here and breathe. On this side, twist the shoulder to the right. Come back to center. Twist the shoulder to the left. Come back to center. Twist right. 3 more rounds. Twist left. 2 more rounds. Twist right. Stay still on the lower body. Twist the shoulders side to side. Twist right. Twist left. And come back to center. This time adding the squat. From here, lower. Lift and twist right. Squat it down. Lift and twist left. Squat it down. Lift, twist right. Keep it going, my friend. Squat it down. Twist left. Lower and twist. Lower and twist. Stay with me 4. Just 3. Count with me at home. Just 2. And 1. Come back to center. Twist to the front. Right hand to the top. Straighten your both legs for a triangle twisting. Amazing. Both heels down to the mat. Shorten your stance if you need it. Just for 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the both hands inside your front foot here. Straight run the lungs. Bend the left knee. Continue breathe here or bring the forearms down to the mat. It's start raining now here, my friend, in Shelby Farm, Memphis, Tennessee. Join me for yoga under the rain. I hope that the slightly raining and it stops soon. Breathe. So soft. 3, 2, 1. Option, sweep the left leg back to meet the right for forearm plank. And breathe. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop the knees down. Belly down. Keep some mat. Bend your knees. Prepare for a bow pose. Wrap your ankles or the toes. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, kick your heels up and back. Open your heart forward and breathe. Stay with me. Keep kick it up and back, up and back, up and back for 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower everything down. Hands on the mat. Windshield wiper your knees side to side. Come down to a child's pose. When you are ready, open the knees as much as you need. Sit on my heels, forehead down, zoom in. We did a lot of core working, back bending, heart opening, hips opening today. Now it's time to play, my friend. Inhale, standing on the knees, shoulders over your hips. Exhale to a camel pose. Bring your hands on the heels, on the hips here. Open your hips, open your heart up to the sky. Continue breathe here. Just for 4, 3, 2, 1. With control, lift the shoulders up and slide your heels away from each other. Come down to a hero pose. Stick the knees in. You can sit up right here or recline your shoulder to the back, or today join me for something new. Walk your hands forward. Reach your chest over the thighs. Hinge from the hips. Keep extending the tailbone back and down. Try not to lift the hips off the ground. And rest the forehead down to the mat. Option, make a fist. And rest your forehead on the feet here. And breathe. Try the deeper stretching. Focusing on jaw flexibility. It's raining harder. Just join me for yoga under the rain. Beautiful, my friend. Wherever you are, slowly lift the shoulder up and then draw the back. Bring your chin into the chest. Bring your hands toward the heels. Lift the hips up to sky to a rapid pose here. And breathe. Rounding the back as much as you can. Find a deep stretching through your spine. Stay with me for 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Lower the hips down. Lift the shoulders up and come up to a down dog. Meet me in a down dog. Amazing. Inhale, right leg up and back. Exhale, single pigeon pose. Bend the right knee to the right wrist. Extend the left leg back. Sit up right here for a moment. You can continue breathe here or rest the forehead down to the mat or join me for king pigeon pose today. Bend the left knee. Bring your left toes inside the left wrist, interlace your fingers in front of you and bring the right elbow behind the head here. Continue breathe. Amazing. Release your hands to the top. Swing the left leg forward. You can keep your right heel down to the mat or bring the right heel on top of the left thigh. Bend the left knee. Grab the left ankle or left heel. One hand grab the heel, one hand on the mat for support, and then press the chest toward the left thigh. If you can find the balance, bring the both hands, grab the left heel. Trust yourself a little more and breathe. So 4, 3, 2, 1. With control, hook the right big toe and then extend the right leg out to a V shape and breathe. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Cross the legs and come up to a down dog. Left leg up and back. 3-legged dog. Exhale, left knee to the left wrist. Extend the right leg back. Sit up right here for a moment. And on the next, you can come down. Rest the forehead down to the mat or join me for king pigeon. Bend the right knee. Bring the right toes inside your right wrist. Interlace the fingers in front of you and bring the left elbow behind the head. and breathe. Beautiful. Release the pose. Swing the right leg forward. Same other side, you can keep the left heel on the mat or bring the left heel on top of right thigh. And then bend the right knee. One hand on the mat, one hand wrap the right heel or right ankle here. Find the balance. And then reach both hands. Wrap the right heel if it is possible. Just have fun with it for your deep stretching here. Pulling your right knee, right thigh into the chest. Breathe. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. With control, hook to the left big toe and then extend the both legs out to a V shape. Breathe. Just for 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the soles of the feet together to a seated recline. Reach the chest out. Walk your hands to the top for a deep stretching here, allowing your knees are falling to the side of the mat. Continue breathe here for 1 more minute. You got this, my friend. Lift the chest up when you are ready and then straighten the legs out. Come down to your back. On the back, bend the knees. Inhale, lift your hips up to a bridge pose. You've been here before. Continue breathe here or join me for wheel pose. Bring your hands above the shoulder. Put the shoulders away from the mat. Lift the hips up to sky. Option. Straighten the legs here for a deeper heart opening. Breathe here just for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower your shoulders, your head, your hips down to the mat. Hug your knees into the chest. Straighten the legs up to sky. For a shoulder stand, lift the hips up, standing on the shoulders. Gaze to the navel part. You can continue breathe here or find a waterfall pose. Bend the knees to the forehead and drop your toes above the head. Option in and it's the fingers behind the back. Take a pause that at any way that the body is calling you. Stay with me for a few more breaths here. And lower your hips back down to the mat when you are ready. Straighten the legs. Your arms by the side. Your palms facing up. To a Savasana pose. Let it go. You did an amazing job, my friend. Allowing your body, your mind, relax completely in Savasana pose. About a few more minutes. Beautiful, my friend. You can enjoy your Savasana pose as long as you like. So that was your amazing yoga practice today. I hope you enjoy it, and I hope you have a wonderful the rest of the day, and I hope to see you again very soon. Please let me know how are you doing at home. I would love to hear from you. The lion me bow to the lion you. Namaste.